At Toyota's national sales event, we don't just help you get the perfect vehicle. We're here to open new doors that lead to your road to greatness. Your journey starts at Toyota's national sales event.
Toyota, let's go places.
We're Valley Agronomics, and if you want to maximize your yields and grow more, the country's best agronomists are here to answer your questions, help you find the right products, and take advantage of the newest technologies. Whether you farm 1,000 acres or you're just starting out, we will be here for everything you need to help your farm grow. We're proud to employ your neighbors and be a cornerstone of your community. We're Valley Agronomics, and yesterday, today, and tomorrow, we're here for you.
The Injuries Competitive Warranty. Maybe you're looking at the new Atlas Crossport for your next adventure. New cars come with a 4-year bumper-to-bumper warranty. Interested in a Jetta? Check out our great selection of certified pre-owns that come with a 2-year bumper-to-bumper warranty. Teton Volkswagen in Idaho Falls, where it's always no problem to buy and service your car.
Ads like this keep popping up, but I see through the hype because those vape clouds people claim are just water vapor contain as many as 31 different chemicals, like formaldehyde, the stuff they preserve dead bodies with. And while the flavors sound all harmless, we still have no idea what these ingredients could be doing to our bodies. But I already see vaping for exactly what it is.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the IdahoSports.com game streams production. They got started a little bit early here at Middleton High School. Middleton taking on Minico. Start time 6:57 instead of 7 o'clock. They want to get this thing going. I'm Paul Kingsbury, alongside Ethan Twitchell on camera tonight. Logan Green, the night off. He's going to see Carrie Underwood. Kind of jealous. So here we go. The Vikings receive the opening kickoff. This first play from scrimmage gets pushed out of bounds. That's Owen Gravitt. Gain of about 3 yards. Of course, we want to thank Mountain West Bank, Mount Harrison Audiology, K&R Rental and Sales, and Les Schwab there in Rupert. We'll be talking about them as we go along. There's a pass. Taking it to 31. Stays on his feet. Goes around the far side. Has some room to run. First down and more. Gets pushed out of bounds. Great run for number 33, Tate Johansson, the junior running back. Middleton 1-0 on the season after beating Elko, Nevada last week. I believe that score was 42-7. Trying a hard count. Didn't go, so they're going to go to the sidelines. I thank everyone for joining us here on IdahoSports.com. No score. We're only 20 seconds into this one. A quick pass to the right side. Breaks some ankles and is brought down just shy of the 50-yard line. Nick Gibson walking back to the Minico side, wondering what just happened. Another few yards picked up, 2nd and 5 from the Middleton 48-yard line. Got a few games going on around the state tonight. Good night for football here in Idaho. Handoff around the far side. That's Goodfellow. Goodfellow picks up another first down. This time gets into Minico territory, the 45-yard line. Another first down for the Vikings. This is an IdahoSports.com game streams production of Treasure Valley Game Night, presented by Mountain West Bank. In the shotgun is McClure. Kai takes his step, a lot of time across the middle, caught complete. There's a flag down. Nice catch by Tyler Medeiros, 6'7" wide receiver. Let's see what the penalty is. There's a flag down here at the 40, and one came from the back. See if they saw the same thing or if they've each got something. It's a hold on Minico, and they will decline it. Head coach Bill Brock, 20-plus years here. Middleton High School. And an official's timeout, just wanting to make sure, I think. Minico went 4-4 last year, but 2 of those losses were to Skyline and Emmett, who played for the 4A state championship. So all the Minico fans are looking at this year, hoping they have something special there in Spartanville. 10:24 on the clock. McClure dumps it off to grab it. Another nice step. And gets it inside the 25 to the 26-yard line. Boy, another great jab step. Middleton, of course, a great basketball school as well. A lot of the names on this roster are also on the basketball roster. These guys have good footwork. So 2nd and 8 from the Minico 27-yard line. Ball's on the ground and recovered by Middleton. That ball just slipped out right on the handoff. It was actually a gain of about 2 yards. So it's going to be 3rd and a long 5 for Middleton. Great night here at Middleton High School. Mid-70s, sunny, light breeze. McClure hands it off right up the middle to the 15 to the 14. What a run. This time again by Thomas Goodfellow, the senior running back. Picks up about 8 yards, another first down. Quick pass, complete. Middleton brings a lot of players back. One of the things that they really have over the teams here in the 4A SIC is their experience and just the overall potential. A lot of their starters were on the team last year, which really helps coming in. 2nd game of the season. Going to keep it himself. Comes around the right side, the 10, the 9 steps out of bounds. Kai McClure, one of those quarterbacks that can throw and run. That dual threat kind of keeps the defense on their toes. First run we've seen from him. Well, 3rd and 5 now from the 9-yard line. 8:23 on the clock. No score yet here. Officials want to make sure everything's... Oh, we have a player down there with a tiny shoe. Might need to get mom down there. Double knot. Rabbit goes around the tree, through the hole. So 3rd and 5 for the Vikings. McClure in the shotgun. Franks in the backfield to his right. 3 receivers left, 1 right. Going to the back of the end zone. Caught complete. Went to Tyler Medeiros. And at 6'7", McClure can just lob that thing up and assume that Medeiros is going to get it, and he did. 6 points on the board, 8:07 on the clock. Lining up for the PAT. It's up. Ooh, flat. And just gets over the bar for the PAT. It's good. 7-0 is our score with 8:07 left here in the first quarter. I want to thank Mount Harrison Audiology and Hearing Aids in Rupert. They provide affordable, appropriate, personalized, and truly local hearing health care. The Pickup family is grateful to be able to serve the Mini-Cassia area and want to wish the Minico football team good luck in tonight's game. Call to make an appointment today at Mount Harrison Audiology and Hearing Aids in Rupert, 208-312-0957, or visit them online at mountharrisonaudiology.com. That's mtharrisonaudiology.com. So we have other games going up around the state. We got only 4 tonight. Last weekend we had, I think it was 19 games in opening weekend. This week we cut it back. I think we've got 8 or 9 between last night, tonight, and tomorrow. Post Falls versus at Rigby. It's another big one we've got. Again, Logan Green would be here, but he's at a Carrie Underwood concert. Taking the kickoff. Nice return. Going almost to the 45-yard line. I think the return man there was JT Garza. I was at Minico High School a couple of weeks ago when they took on Century in their opening matchup. That was a great game, going back and forth. Good defensive battle. Up in the eye. Garza goes in motion, gets it. Goes around the right side, gets about 3, maybe 4. They're going to say he went all the way across midfield, so a great second effort by Garza. Got all the way into Middleton territory, just across midfield at the 49.5-yard line. The official down there with his raising the roof signal. Doing it again. Getting everybody else involved. We got a raver going down there. 2nd and 4 for the Spartans. In motion. Handoff. This time giving it up to Bendelli. They're going to say Matt Dozier, 24. I'm going to say that was Japheth Bendelli. I'm going to go against the PA guy. Don't like to do that, but I think that was right. Ethan, just nod if I was right over there. Yep, all right. As long as you and I are in agreement, I'm okay. Garza in motion again. Goes to second option, coming through. First down, a little bit more. Minico able to move the ball. That time the man on the ground was Joseph Terry. Got a loaded junior class here for Minico. They were actually named the preseason favorite in the preseason coaches poll on IdahoSports.com by the Great Basin 7 coaches. A lot of depth. Head coach Keelan McCaffrey, 4th year at the helm. Guys that play all over the field. Going to the near side. Garza across the 40 to 35 and pushed out of bounds by number 10, Cooper Davis for Middleton. But another good run, and that's one thing Minico always does. You can just expect them to ground and pound. They don't hide it. They don't try to hide it. They just make you come and stop it any way you can. But they've got a lot of big guys that know their jobs and they do those jobs well. Take a look at that defensive line for Middleton. A lot of times you don't see a lot of girth, you just see a lot of strength. Going around the far side again. Mendelli goes out of bounds, picks up the first down, gets inside the 30. 5:55 on the clock. Again, want to thank you for joining us here on IdahoSports.com tonight. Thank Andy Ankney, the athletic director here at Middleton, for always being a great host. Love being here. 1st and 10 for the Spartans. Ball's on the ground. Fumbled after the snap. And recovered by Minico. So a loss of yards after the fumble. Loss of probably about 5 yards. So 2nd and 15 for Minico. Back up to the line they go. I think Barkley Truck Rebuilders and Big Insurance. Handoff. This time, finally, we see Brevin Trankel. Trankel is 6'2", 215 junior. The lifeblood of this Spartan offense. See, he's got the big club on the right hand. He didn't have that. Okay, you Minico fans, correct me if I'm wrong. I think he had that last year. I don't remember him having it 2 weeks ago. Wonder if something happened in the meantime. And boy, brought down for a huge loss. Sacked in the backfield at the 43-yard line. Coming in hot. A couple of Vikings. Decker Hagler and Bowdy Heck came out untouched. And a huge loss brings up fourth. Boy, 22. It's a long way. So they're going to come out and try a field goal. And the field goal's blocked. And even more yards lost as it's recovered in Minico territory. So what would have been a 56-yard field goal turns into Middleton ball after the field goal is blocked. Take over on their own Big M, middle of the field. 4:04 on the clock here, first quarter. Do want to give a shout out to Logan, who is actually watching the game while he's getting ready for the Carrie Underwood concert, making sure everything's running well at the other sites. Appreciate that. It's 1st and 10 for the Vikings. Little screen pass to the near side. Nope, it's halfback pass going downfield. Caught complete. What a play. At the 24-yard line. Pass good to Gravett. And that was Medeiros throwing the football. Didn't get a lot on it. Got it just enough. Screen pass to Medeiros. Threw it downfield to Gravett. 1st and 10 from the 22. Handoff up the middle. A lot of room. Crosses the 20 to about the 12. Nice run by Thompson Goodfellow. Said his name quite a bit tonight. Stay tuned after the game when we'll announce our IdahoSports.com player of the game. Clock running, 3:36. McClure in the shotgun. Keeps it himself right down the middle. Down to about the 8-yard line. So both teams able to move the football relatively well until that Minico drive that got pushed back by just that huge sack by the Middleton defense. McClure in the shotgun. He's got Goodfellow to his left, and a flag is down. And that is going to be on the defense. Neutral zone infraction. Encroachment on the defense. Shout out to Deborah and Kevin Miller in New Plymouth watching. Thanks for logging in, guys. Now, are they really running that? It looks like a stacked out-of-bounds play. Now they're going to bring it back to the sideline now. Timeout called by Middleton, I believe. 2:44 left here in the first. I really wanted to see what they were going to do with that. I'm not sure I've ever seen a vertical lineup. I've seen a horizontal lineup where it's basically just the center and the quarterback and everybody else is to the left or to the right. I really hope they come back in that. Well, during the break, we definitely want to thank some of those sponsors making this webcast possible, like K&R Rental and Sales. They're the place to go in Hayburn to rent the best tools and equipment to get your job done. From projects around the house and farm to larger construction projects, K&R Rental and Sales has you covered. Call 678-3122 for more information or to reserve your rental today. That's K&R Rentals. They're a proud sponsor of Minico student athletes. So here we go. Lining it up. 1st and goal from the 4. McClure under center. Hand off to Goodfellow. Goodfellow breaks the plane. Touchdown. The ball came loose, but not before the ball already crossed the end zone, so doesn't matter. It's a touchdown for Middleton. One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They need 11, and now they have it. As Tate Johansson comes in. PAT up, PAT off the uprights. And caught by Nick Gibson. So PAT no good. The score remains 13-0, 2:39 left here in the first. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back on IdahoSports.com.
Banking. Maybe you enjoy the person-to-person attention you get going to your bank. Maybe you enjoy the convenience of banking from home sweet home. Or maybe you like the flexibility of paying your bills, applying for a loan, or talking to your personal banking person from wherever fits your fancy. Then definitely, you should bank at Mountain West Bank. Member FDIC. The easy, convenient, any way you want to bank.
Welcome back to Middleton High School. Again, I'm Paul Kingsbury. Running solo today, as we had to rearrange a few things as Logan Green is at a concert in Seattle. There's just enough breeze to blow the papers once in a while. Big booming kick by Cummings, taken at the 15-yard line. No, excuse me, the 5-yard line. Brought up to the 25, just shy of the 25 on the return. So 1st and 10 for the Spartans, 2:32 left here in the first quarter. Handoff goes around the right side. That's number 24, Bodie Heck. Except I'm going to look at the Minico roster, and that's actually Matt Dozier. So a gain of a couple, 2nd and 8 now. On the 27-yard line. Coming in from Middleton, that's Logan Brooks, defensive back. Handoff coming up the middle. Again, that's Dozier. So Dozier picks up a couple, makes it 3rd and 5 right at the 30-yard line for the Spartans. Minico likes controlling the clock with this tempo. The time of possession usually favors them. Back to pass, one of the few passes you're going to see. And it's complete at the 40. A little stiff arm gets him across the 45. Nice catch by number 30, Clayton Wilson, senior. So that moves the chains. Another first down for the Spartans. Another handoff. Daly across the far side. And they're going to say just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. So it's going to be 2nd and 5. That's right at midfield. So Minico able to pick up good chunks of yardage every play. You don't need to pick up a lot of yards as long as you're consistently picking up positive yards. Under a minute play here, first quarter. Nice catch coming around the side. It's Garza. Garza crosses midfield. It's going to bring up 3rd and about a long 7 as the clock continues to run, 35 seconds. At the 20-second mark. Hand off to Tranquil. Tranquil gets the right gap, gets the first down. That will stop the clock at 12 seconds as they move the chains. And that will do it for the first quarter. 1 down, 3 to go here at Middleton. The Vikings lead 13-0. We're going to take a quick break. Be right back on IdahoSports.com.
At Toyota's National Sales Event, we don't just help you get the perfect vehicle. We're here to open new doors that lead to your road to greatness. Your journey starts at Toyota's National Sales Event.
Toyota, let's go places.
All right, welcome back. Second quarter here at Middleton High School. In a good one here so far. The Middleton 43. The Spartans take the snap. Handoff. And a gain of 5. So we've got 2nd and 6 on the 39. McKenzie in the shotgun, takes a snap, has a man open, overthrows him, and goes out of bounds. Pass intended for Quentin Poole. 6'4" junior was open, just overthrew him by about 1.5 feet. Stops the clock at 11:28. Still 3rd and 6. Almost to the first down, going to be about 1.5 yards short. Nice run by Garza. Garza gets up, favoring that left ankle just a little bit. Might be one of those walk it off type of tweaks. Still 4th and 1 as we hit the 11-minute mark, second quarter. Middleton faithful cheering on their defense. And that's going to be close to a first down. Let's see what they say. That's very close. Yeah, and they give it to him. First down for Minico. Not by much, but inch or a mile. It's a first down. Chains move. So 1st and 10 from the Middleton 32 for Minico. McKenzie in the shotgun. Little movement, didn't catch it. Looking to pass over the top. Overthrows everybody. That might have been intended for Wilson. He was the man closest. Tranquil comes back in the game. As Dozier will go to the sideline for a quick rest. Tranquil right behind McKenzie. And they give it to him. Tucks with that left hand, crosses to 30 to the 29-yard line. Picks up 4. No, they're going to say he only got to the 30, just across. It's third and it's really 3. A short 3. Or 7, excuse me. My math went the wrong way. At the 10-minute mark, second quarter. McKenzie gives it to Garza on the sweep around. And he might have gotten back to the original line of scrimmage. They might have said he lost a yard. But that's going to bring up 4th and 3 and 4th and 2 now. So a loss of a yard. And they're going to bring out the field goal unit. Set to kick, number 80. Angel Navarrete. 47-yard attempt, falls just short. Would have been good at 40, not 47. So Minico coming up short again. Not able to put points on the board. Last field goal blocked. This one comes up short. The only positive for the Minico fans is that Middleton is starting at their own 20-yard line. So you get some of those teams that sound alike. It kind of, Middleton, Minico. So excuse me if I go back and forth. I've got 5 kids and I'm constantly calling by every name but the right one. So 1st and 10 for the Vikings. McClure in the shotgun at the 15. Quick pass caught at the 25. Pass was rushed a little bit. It got to Cummings, but not in time for him to do anything with it. But gain of 5. So 2nd and 5. 2 receivers up top. In the shotgun is McClure at the 20. Rolls to his right. Tucks it. Gets the stop. Tranquil stands him up. Brevin Tranquil coming in on defense, and he's going to be shy of the first down. Need to get right at the 30, and they are just shy. So they'll bring up 3rd and 1, 8.5 to play here in the first half. Gravitt and Bidaris at the top of the field. He goes shotgun, quarterback keeper with the push. He gets the first down by a yard. So it'll be 1st and 10 from the 31-yard line for the Vikings. Keeping the drive alive and the clock ticking. With Minico rarely throwing the ball and Minico keeping it on the ground quite a bit tonight, this could be a quick game. In the shotgun, McClure looks to pass, being rushed. Has to tuck and run and gets brought down, grabbed his foot. I'm trying to see who that was. His jersey is tucked up under. It's number 75 was actually on the ground and reached up, grabbed his foot. Dante Ruiz, the defensive lineman. So 2nd and 6. Handoff right up the middle into all the traffic. And about a yard short, so 3rd and 1. And once again, on the tackle was Dante Ruiz. Ruiz, a senior. McClure keeping it himself. Come around the near side. Gets the first down and more. There is a flag down as he gets pushed out of bounds by McManus. So let's see what the call is. If it's a hold, it'll go back. See what the white hat says. It's a hold on Middleton. So back we go. It'll be 3rd and 6. Well, instead of a big gain, we go back 5 yards. 6:53 on the clock. Ball on the 34-yard line. Like quick math. In motion is Levitt. At the gap, little dump pass. Gives it off to Franks, and Franks able to pick up about a 2.5 yards. So 4th and 4. Let's see what head coach Bill Brock decides to do here. I'm always a fan of going for it, but that's just me. I'm the gambler. Here on the near side, number 7, Sawyer Heck. Trying to get the hard count. Didn't get it. McClure comes back to the sideline for the play. 6:18 on the clock. 3 receivers up top. 1 down. Looking to pass. He's in trouble. And he's going to get brought down by a whole host of Spartans. And a turnover on downs brings the Spartan offense back out on the field. Trankel in on that tackle, as well as Ruiz. So nice defensive stand by that Minico defense. They get the ball back down 13-0. They'd love to have a score, or even 2, heading into halftime. Band playing a little Jesse's Girl over there. In the shotgun, McKenzie in trouble, gets away from the first one, but not the second one, and he's sacked for a big loss by Franks, the sophomore. So that pushes them way back to about 2nd and 19-ish. They're going to say 17. I'll take it. So a 2nd and 17. Handoff around the near side, and he's going to get stopped before much of a gain. He was brought down by about 5 different Vikings. Ball carrier number 25, Bendelli again. Clock continues to run, 5:10. Nice crowd here at Middleton tonight. Love to see it. Got the band, concession stand, full stands. Low snap, picks it up, being chased from behind, needs to do something. Over his head, nearly intercepted, and there's a late flag coming from the backside, and they might get him for a late hit as a Minico player is on the ground hurt. I believe that's Wilson. Had to jump for the football, thrown over his head, and hit before he came down. Hate to see injuries in a high school football game. So he's coming out and going to be attended to. There you go. They're going to help him up. That's great to see. That is Clayton Wilson. As he walks off the field, or took a step off the field. And he'll have a seat for a little while, get checked out by the training staff. Just under 5 to play, first half, 4:56. 3rd and 15. Ball on the 38. It's a personal foul against Middleton. So goes 15 yards. And it should be an automatic first down. They were about a yard short of the first down with the penalty. And there we go. Head coach Bill Brock comes out to ask about the automatic first down. The officials both saying, nope, it's a first down. So that's what it's going to be. First and 10 from the Middleton 24-yard line, 23-yard line, excuse me. Getting 3 yards and a free first down. Trankel crosses the 20. Pick up about 5 yards. They're going to give him 4, so 2nd and 6 for the Spartans. 4:38 on the clock. Make sure you check out the Friday Night Flash on IdahoSports.com. Updated scores from all over the state being updated tonight. Handoff up the middle, almost to the 15-yard line. Ball carrier there, Matt Dozier. So still shy of a first down. Brings up 3rd and 3 for the Spartans in the red zone. First down at the 13-yard line. Handoff coming through the middle. That's going to be close. Let's see if he got it. Ball carrier number 26, Joseph Terry. I think he might have gotten all he needed. And they give it to him. First down, Minico. Thought they might come out and measure. Didn't need it. These officials, eagle eyes. Handoff. Got some momentum. Stays on his feet, gets to the 3-yard line. Nice run. Got about 10 yards. That was Garza. Garza big in the first quarter. Comes out and gets a great 10-yard run. So 1st and goal from the 3 as Minico tries to put some points on the board. Middleton leading 13-0 at the 3-minute mark. Handoff coming around the right side. Touchdown. Bendelli. Unless I've got a different roster. My roster says 25 is Japheth Bendelli. Matt Dozier at 24. But that was 25 that put it in from the 3-yard line. PAT, sky high, through the uprights, and it's good. So that missed PAT for Middleton, clanked off the left upright. Could play a factor coming in this one. As 13-7 is our score, 2:55 left. We'll keep it right here and thank another one of our great local sponsors, Magic Valley Tires, Les Schwab Tire Center in Rupert. Manager Lane Rutsky and his crew are committed to getting you back on the road safely. Les Schwab doing the right thing since 1952. Give them a call today, 436-5600, or stop by 109 South, 100 West in Rupert. Magic Valley Tires, Les Schwab in Rupert, proud supporter of Minico Spartan Athletics. Don't forget Franklin Building Supply. They're a proud sponsor of Burley and Minico and all the surrounding Mini-Cache schools. They make building easy. You can find them at 303 North Overland in Burley. Go Spartans. So set to kick after scoring. Nice kick by Navarrete. And it goes back into the end zone, so a touchback. No return for number 33, Tate Johansson. So the touchback will bring it up to the 20-yard line. That's where Middleton, wow, I combined the two schools this time. Middleton will start things off. 1st and 10 from their own 20. Middleton. Wow. Ty McClure in the shotgun. Grab it. Comes to the near side. Handoff. Going right, going left. That's Goodfellow. Picks up about 4.5, almost 5 before he got pushed back. And on the tackle, Peyton McManus. But a gain of 5, so 2nd and 5 for the Vikings. Pass to the outside, given up to Goodfellow. And they're going to say his knee was down. So a short gain of about a yard. So 3rd and 4. Sun going down directly behind us. Lights are on. Going to start cooling off here pretty soon. The shotgun, McClure. Comes to the near side, quick pass. Medeiros. Medeiros makes a move to the 30, and a flag coming in from way back. It'll be a first down if it stands. But I think they're going to call this on Middleton. And in here, you can almost see a face mask. As they discuss it. Block in the back on Middleton. So another would-be first down brought back on penalties for Middleton. Take it back 5 yards. So that brings up 3rd and 1. Excuse me, 3rd and 9. My math is dyslexic tonight. 3rd and 9. 3 receivers up top. Hagler at the bottom. High snap. McClure. Room to run. Up the middle. Crosses the 30. Gets the first down by himself. And a scrum ensues. With McClure in the middle. So he gets the first down after the penalty. They just kind of pretend it never happened. As the clock runs. Minute 10 to go here in the first half. So Middleton in a hurry. Cross the middle. Overthrows everybody. Intended for Johansson. It's going to stop the clock at 1 minute 3 seconds. Goodfellow in the backfield with McClure as the play comes in. 2nd and 10. 63 seconds left here in the first half. Back to pass. Has time. Airs it out. Man downfield. He was held up. Pass intended for Gravitt. Nice pass defense by the Spartans. Takes 7 seconds off the clock as they make the long jog back. So 3rd and 10 for Middleton. I almost expect to see Medeiros across the middle. McClure in the shotgun. Takes a snap. Screen pass to the outside to Goodfellow. Goodfellow breaks free and looks to have gotten the first down. We'll see what they call it, and they say they did. First down. On the slant for Middleton. 46 seconds, clock's running. They set the chains. Pass intercepted at the 46-yard line, on his feet, taken down at the Middleton 45. Intercepted by number 34, Easton Arthur. And with 32 seconds left, Minico has a chance to either tie or go ahead going into halftime, being down 2 scores for most of the first half. Clock's running, 30 seconds. Handoff. Going around the left side, still on his feet is Terry. Terry gets the first down. 20 seconds. And there's the timeout I was waiting for, I think. Did they want? Yep, they did. Minico takes a timeout. They've got timeouts to use to stop the clock. 18 seconds, 13-7 on the Middleton 36-yard line. Barkley Truck Rebuilders, they've been serving Idaho and the surrounding areas for almost 30 years. Through the years, they've become one of the leading specialized truck and trailer repair shops in the Northwest United States. With this expertise, you know you can trust Barkley Truck Rebuilders with any of your truck or trailer needs. Barkley Truck Rebuilders, Inc. proudly supports the Minico football team and wishes them good luck in tonight's game. So they did add 5 seconds back, so 23 seconds is what Minico has. So they get a timeout and 5 seconds. Not a bad 2 for 1. It's 2nd and 1 for the Spartans, lining up on the near side. There's Poole. Back to pass. They've got Poole out. And a flag's down. We've got offsides. So with the flag, the clock stops at 21 seconds. And it's offsides on Minico. Repeat, 2nd down. So 2nd and 6. 21 seconds. Ball on the 41-yard line. All right. They added 2 more seconds back, so back to 23. Handoff, and he gets stood up. And a loss of almost 2 brings up 3rd and probably 3 at this point. And they take it all the way back to 2. Nope, now it's 3. So 3rd and 3, another timeout is called on the field. 18 seconds left unless they put some time back on again. Nope, they're not going to add any more, so it stays at 20, 13-7. 3rd and 3. 13-7. Got a great game here at Middleton High School for you. Hope you're enjoying it as much as we are. Team's coming back out on the field now. Dylan McKenzie, 5'11" senior at quarterback. Trankel was quarterback last couple of years, moved to running back, not on the field right now. Has that big glove on. There's a handoff coming up the near side, gets away from the first man, gets the first down, plus a couple balls down. A fumble on the play, and Middleton football. Minico hoping that the fumble happened on the ground, but it was knocked loose as he was falling down. So just like that, 12 seconds left. Middleton, they just need to come out. Can just take a knee and go into the locker room. First and 10 for the Vikings from their own 33-yard line. Should take care of the first half. Let's see if they actually run a play. McClure is in the shotgun. I like it. Takes the snap. Looks. Has a man open. And gets out of bounds. First down. Let's see where they spot this at the 46-yard line. 7 seconds left on the clock. Johansson. The receiver on that play gets the first down. Takes a snap, looks. Across the middle, Medeiros caught, complete. Another first down at the 31-yard line, 1 second on the clock. And Bill Brock runs out on the field, calling the timeout. I don't know if they're going to put any time on. I don't think they will. With 1 second left, after a great pass across the middle to Medeiros, hung on to it, got the first down and more at the 31-yard line. Let's see what the 1 second play is here. You almost want to go back to the same thing. Or you could decoy it. Send Medeiros down to about the 15, cut across, and at that point McClure trucks it to the right side. We'll see. I'm just captain speculation here. Usually wrong. Here they come, 1 second on the clock. In the backfield with McClure is Goodfellow. Medeiros here on the near side, takes the snap. Going deep to Medeiros, too deep. Ball lands outside the back of the end zone. Right idea, just couldn't get it to him. So, 1 half in the books, 13-7. Middleton hangs on to that 6-point lead. We'll take a break for halftime. We'll be back on IdahoSports.com.
Banking. Maybe you enjoy the person-to-person attention you get going to your bank. Maybe you enjoy the convenience of banking from home sweet home. Or maybe you like the flexibility of paying your bills, applying for a loan, or talking to your personal banking person from wherever fits your fancy. Then definitely, you should bank at Mountain West Bank. Member FDIC. The easy, convenient, any way you want to bank.
At Toyota's national sales event, we don't just help you get the perfect vehicle. We're here to open new doors that lead to your road to greatness. Your journey starts at Toyota's national sales event.
Toyota, let's go places.
We're Valley Agronomics, and if you want to maximize your yields and grow more, the country's best agronomists are here to answer your questions, help you find the right products, and take advantage of the newest technologies. Whether you farm 1,000 acres or you're just starting out, we will be here for everything you need to help your farm grow. We're proud to employ your neighbors and be a cornerstone of your community. We're Valley Agronomics, and yesterday, today, and tomorrow, we're here for you.
The injuries look like those seen in people exposed to poisons like mustard gas. That's how doctors are describing what they see in the lungs of vapors. The chemicals can essentially burn your lungs. Find the truth at BehindTheHaze.com.
Anthony Hernandez, Boone, and Bell here with Teton Volkswagen. As a part of our no problem guarantee, Teton Volkswagen stands behind every car that rolls off our lot. That's why any car you purchase from us comes with a competitive warranty. Maybe you're looking at the new Atlas Crossport for your next adventure. New cars come with a 4-year bumper-to-bumper warranty. Interested in a Jetta? Check out our great selection of certified pre-owns that come with a 2-year bumper-to-bumper warranty. Teton Volkswagen in Idaho Falls, where it's always no problem to buy and service your car.
Ads like this keep popping up, but I see through the hype because those vape clouds people claim are just water vapor contain as many as 31 different chemicals, like formaldehyde, the stuff they preserve dead bodies with. And while the flavors sound all harmless, we still have no idea what these ingredients could be doing to our bodies. But I already see vaping for exactly what it is. Get the real facts at BehindTheHaze.com.
we're Valley-wide country store. For 100 years, we've been your #1 choice for food, fuel, farm supplies, and just about everything else you could need to get you through your day. We know you work until the job is done, and so do we. For gas on the go, or a little extra to help you get down the road, you can count on us. We are proud to employ your neighbors and to be a cornerstone of your community. We're Valley-wide. Yesterday, today, and tomorrow, we're here for you.
A hit in the morning, another between class, after school, and more before bed. Vaping sucks you in quick. Not to mention all the chemicals and health problems everyone's talking about. That's why thousands of teens are ready to take back their life their own way with My Life, My Quit. When you sign up with us, you'll get a free and simple quit plan that makes it easier to stop vaping. Visit mylifemyquit.com or
All right, welcome back. It is halftime here at Middleton High School as the teams make their way back out onto the field. Sorry for the long halftime pause. I was working with our broadcaster up in Coeur d'Alene, had a couple of technical issues. Got them worked out, though. So we're at halftime. It is 13-7. Middleton hanging on to a 6-point lead. Let me tell you how we got there. In the first quarter, at the 8:07 mark, Middleton struck first. McClure to Medeiros, a 9-yard touchdown pass. And the PAT was good. And then again in the first quarter, the 2:39 mark, a little 4-yard run by Goodfellow. And the PAT clanked off the left upright. Then in the second, a 3-yard run by Dozier for Minico. Gave them their only score of the first half. PAT was good. That made it 13-7. And I checked, and during the game I was Bendelli and Dozier. So I've mentioned that I was at their opener, Minico versus Century, and I still have the roster that I got from their slick colored game program that I've been using. Well, I also had printed off just the normal roster. And in the roster from 2 weeks ago, Matt Dozier is listed as 24 and Bendelli is 25. In the other roster I had, apparently updated, it switched. So those times when I was disagreeing with the PA announcer saying that wasn't Dozier, it actually was. So I've got it switched on the program now. So I should be calling number 25 Matt Dozier correctly and Japheth Bendelli also correctly. Maybe. There's always a chance I'm going to get it wrong anyway. We do want to thank our sponsors making this webcast possible: Mountain West Bank, Mount Harrison Audiology, K&R Rental and Sales, Les Schwab Tire Center in Rupert, Barkley Truck Rebuilders, and Brewster Cheese. Brewster Cheese is the largest manufacturer of Swiss cheese in the United States. They produce more than 100 million pounds of award-winning all-natural Swiss cheese each year. Plus, they love what they do, and of course, they love to hashtag make it Swiss. Yeah, they know. They're cheesy. They also love supporting the local community and wish the Minico Spartans the best of luck in tonight's game. Now, Middleton received to start the first half, to start the game. So Minico will be receiving. So if you're a Spartan fan, that's good news. Before the teams come out, I do want to thank Act Towing. They have what it takes to save you and your vehicle from any tight spot, whether you're in a garage down when things go perfectly right. So let's do this right. Go Spartans from Adam Haynes Insurance. All right, the sun is down. The lights are on. We've got ourselves a good football game in front of us. Second half about to start from Middleton High School here on IdahoSports.com. Middleton kicking off right to left. And there's the kick, nice deep kick. And that's going to be taken at the 4. The return man, Joseph Terry. A good return. The 30 has some room and gets pushed out of bounds at the 36-yard line. So a 32-yard kick return for the Spartans puts them in pretty good position to start things off here in the second half. Down 6. They had a chance with under a minute to go and then fumbled the ball, had it turned over. And then Minico, a couple of plays, ran out the clock and went into halftime. So 1st and 10. Handoff. Ooh, and stopped immediately. That's Garza. And I think they might have say he might have gained about a foot, if anything. So 2nd and 9.5. About 2/3 actually. They don't have that on the scoreboard. They don't have enough numbers. 2nd and a very long 9 as Middleton comes out late. But coming through and sacking the quarterback for a loss. That's number 26 for Middleton. Back to it. Rolling to the near side. Pass out. Just off his hands. The pass missed by Quentin Poole. That was number 14, Quentin Poole. Grab it back to receive on this 4th and 14. Punting away, 3 and out on their first drive. Fair catch called for and taken at the 32-yard line. So Middleton opens the second half by kicking off to Minico, gets it back 3 plays later. 10:36 left on the clock here in the third quarter. Both McClure and Medeiros were honorable mention all SIC last year and coming out and almost lining up on the wrong side was Riley Cummings. McClure in the shotgun. Hands it off, gives it to Goodfellow. And Goodfellow pushed back, way back, and then dropped. And Middleton fans don't like it. Dante Ruiz. They're going to say forward progress. Well, they're going to say not forward progress, but they're going to say he was taken down with a 2-yard or a 1-yard loss, but he was dumped about 10 yards back. So they're going to put it back at the 10. So 2nd and 10, quick pass, and another quick tackle. Receiver Tate Johansson. Defense coming in. It was Nick Gibson. Nick Gibson, just a quick linebacker. So 3rd and 9. Minico defense coming out. Doing some work here to start things off in the second half. McClure airs it out to Medeiros. Perfect play right on the sidelines. Got the first down in another about 6 inches. Medeiros, good hands. 9:25 here. First and 10 from their own 44. McClure right in the middle, wide open receiver. Tate Johansson picks up 6 yards. That'll bring 2nd and 4 for the Vikings. And make sure you check out their Friday Night Flash. Scores being updated throughout the night, and that's where all the final scores will be. Just go to IdahoSports.com right on the homepage. Can't miss it. Pass up over his head and tackled. Just a high pass thrown over the head of Tate Johansson. Boy, that's just a rough one for the receiver to have to jump up for the ball knowing that you're going to get leveled. And he did. Hopefully they're good enough friends he doesn't take it personally. 3rd and 4 for the Vikings. Being rushed, given up to Hagler. Hagler, room to run, 35-30. And Trankel pushes him out of bounds, and a flag comes in with the late hit out of bounds. Trankel had him out and gave a little extra shove at the end of the play. So a 27-yard gain, and we're going to add some to it on the penalty. Personal foul, and that is the call. So 27 plus the 15 gets them in the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 12 or 13-yard line, just outside the 12. So 1st and 10 from the 12. McClure trying to find somebody. They're going end zone. Watch out! It's picked off. McClure hit at the end of the play, and he got rocked hard. Pass was intended for Medeiros, who was going inside. The pass went outside, and the defense, the double coverage right there to pick it off. McClure comes up, walks off the field. And it was intercepted in the end zone, so they'll bring it out to the 20. Very lucky, he was barely inside. Gets some 20 free yards and the interception. So life again for the Spartans. Room to run. And brought down after the first down. Nice run. Joseph Terry, the ball carrier. Clock running, 8.5 to play, third quarter. Minico lining right back up. A little shift of positions. Another handoff, met in the backfield. Boy, the defense knew what was coming and got there quick. Number 26 was all over that, Franks. So 2nd and 11 now. Minico's been caught in a lot of 2nd, 3rd, and longs. Back to pass, has a man open downfield and overthrows the intended receiver. Easton Arthur. That's going to bring up 3rd down now for the Spartans. Need to get something going. Interception in the end zone from 12 yards out. That's a gift you have to take advantage of. They're able to get a first down, but after that, 3 straight plays of basically nothing. Pass across the middle, and I don't know if they really knew who it was going to. Closest to Dozier. And a hard hit on Dylan McKenzie. And he's having a hard time. He's up, but he is in some pain. So he's going to come limping off. As I mentioned, Tranquil played quarterback the last couple of years, but he's not really a viable option with that huge cast on his throwing arm. So 4th and 11. Minico is going to punt away. Something on the playing field. All right, set the kick. And it's a short one. One hopper gets it off barely. And a flag's down, taken by Gravitt. Gravitt at the 34. He's going to get dropped at about the 38. But I think they're going to flag him for roughing the kicker, which they hit him, almost blocked it. So it's a tough call. Definitely the judgment call by the official. That's the white hat making the right call back there. Some of the fans in front of us might not really agree with that call, but that's expected. So with it, the penalty gets them up to their own 45-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Spartans. So after fumbling it to end at the end of the first half, receiving the kickoff to start the second half, having to punt, getting an interception in the end zone, having to punt. Minico trying to get something going on the offensive side. A pickup of 4. Joseph Terry running the ball again. We're nearing the 7-minute mark. And Minico very lucky that they're still down 6 points. At quarterback is Garza. A handoff, getting the first down. And the ball went across the 45. They're going to call it a first down, but I think they still shorted him by about half a yard on the spot. And then they even put it back further. So 1st and 10 for Minico from the Middleton 45-yard line. Coming to the near side. That's Poole. Garza in the shotgun. Turns, hands it off. Room to run. Stuck up at the 40, crosses to the 39. Nice run by Japheth Bendel. Now that we have our numbers straight, we can give props to the right players as we hit the 6-minute mark. 2nd and 4, a long 4 for the Spartans. Trankel this time. Gets back to really just the line of scrimmage. Brevin Trankel, 6'2", 215, big, strong running back, and just a junior. A lot of juniors on this Spartan team. Nick Gibson, Dozier, Bendel. 3rd and 4. Room to run. And he's going to get a first down. Again, that was Bendel. Ball at the 35-yard line. 1st and 10. So able to move the ball, picking up first downs, moving the chains. Meanwhile, the clock keeps running, as is typical for a Minico Spartan football team. Control the clock, control possession. On the outside, there's Poole. Garza, let's see how he can pass. Has a man open, overthrows him. Tried to get it to Terry. Put a little bit too much on it. But a 1st and 10 from the 35, not a bad play. If you get it, great. If not, you still got some downs to play with. Run at the middle. Trankel.
Number 7, the ball carrier for Evan Trankel.
Looks like his knee went down at the 32-yard line. So 3rd and 7. Clock running, 4:35. Poole up top. Handoff. Room to run, first down and more. The 20, the 15, 10. Can he get the edge? It gets pushed out of bounds at the 5-yard line. What a and the run was Joseph Terry, number 26. A great run, 1st and goal from the 5. Poole on the near side now. Garza takes it himself, gets to the 2, where they get stood up. And they might have just got to the 3. Quarterback keeper, it's going to be 2nd and goal from the 3 now. So the best chance Minico has had to score since the 2nd quarter on a 3-yard run by Dozier. Handoff to Trankel into the end zone. Touchdown, Spartans. A 3-yard scamper from the outside at 3:35 mark. Ties it up 13 apiece. PAT again up and good. And that missed PAT in the first quarter puts Middleton down by 1, 14-13. Spartans take the first lead of the game. Want to thank K&R Rental and Sales. They're the place to go in Hayburn to rent the best tools and equipment to get your job done. From projects around the house and farm to larger construction projects, K&R Rental and Sales has you covered. Call 208-678-3122 for more information or to reserve your rental today. K&R Rentals, a proud sponsor of Minico student athletes. And want to thank Mount Harrison Audiology and Hearing Aids in Rupert. They provide affordable, appropriate, and personalized and truly local hearing health care. Pickup families grateful to be able to serve the Mini-Cassia area and want to wish the Minico boys good luck in tonight's game. Call to make an appointment today at Mount Harrison Audiology and Hearing Aids in Rupert, 312-0957, or visit them online, mountharrisonaudiology.com. After the touchdown, there's the kick, and boy, what a boot into the end zone, another touchback. A great kick by Angel Navarrete. A senior, 6', 160, but that kid can kick the football. And Middleton will start things off at their own 20, down 1. 3.5 left in the third quarter. McClure. Complete to Cummings on the near side. Gain of 8. They're going to say 9, so 2nd and 1. Nice sideline play. Quarterback keeper cuts the right gap, gets the first down, plus about 4. So 1st and 10 now from the 34-yard line. Under 3 to play now, third quarter. Another run, picks up a couple, not much. Thompson, Goodfellow. No, 2nd and 8 for the Vikings. Clock running, 2:10. McClure takes a snap, high snap, brings it down himself. Runs, gets to the 40, stays on his feet. Gets all the way to the 44-yard line. Nice run by the quarterback. And a player's down, got cramps. Actually, the Middleton trainers are taking care of a cramp on their sideline. And now Minico, their player, is suffering from some cramps as well. Trying to rub that out. Boy, that is so painful. You always say, well, good, it's just a cramp. But boy, if you've got a cramp, it is not just a cramp. It's just not a serious long injury. But in a football game, if you get a cramp, that cramp tends to come back when you use that muscle. So you see the same players getting cramps the rest of the game. This was number 75 as he's up and coming off, Dante Ruiz. And boy, he is the anchor of that defensive line. So he's going to come off. They'll continue massaging that. Give him some pickle juice or some mustard. Got to hydrate the day before the game. Avoid the cramps. Not that I got my, MD anywhere, but quarterback keeper again goes to the right side. Tried to make a little juke. Cuts back up, gets tackled. They're going to say he's short of the first down. Yeah, the crowd not extremely happy with that. I thought he got it by a good yard on the stretch. So 4th and inches for the Vikings. Minico crowd rallying their defense to try and make a stop here. And this would be a huge stop if Minico could get the ball turned over on downs in Middleton territory. Under a minute to play in the third quarter, 55 seconds. In the shotgun, they've got a chance, but not now as the first down is reached as McClure lowers the boom and knocks over the defender. Number 77 for Minico, Eric Magana. 6 foot 250 defensive lineman. So 1st and 10 from their own 47-yard line. McClure being rushed, complete, right back to the line of scrimmage. Caught by Tate Johansson. No real gain on the play. That's going to bring up 2nd down. 20 seconds, clock running. Got ourselves a good one here at Middleton High School. And they're just going to let the time run off. 3 down, 1 to go here at Middleton High School. 14-13, Minico takes the lead. Well, cost of building has doubled in the last few years. If your house burned down, would you have enough insurance coverage to rebuild it? Are you paying too much for your business insurance? Go to biginsurance.com and in just a few minutes, see if you can find enough insurance to rebuild your house at a better price. Then, let biginsurance.com help you make sure you have all the coverage you need, but not the ones you don't. Feel free to drop by one of their biginsurance.com offices in Nampa Star or Emmett, or give them a call at 365-2160. Biginsurance.com, where insurance companies come to shop for you. And Franklin Building Supply, they're in Burley, proud sponsor of Minico Athletics. They make building easy. You can find them at 303 North Overland Avenue in Burley. Go Spartans. Start of the fourth quarter, Middleton ball going left to right. Caught, complete again. Tackled immediately, but this time a gain of a little over 3 yards. Way this game's going, you almost, even though there's 11:43 left, you almost think, next score wins. So 3rd and 6. And brought down, the ball's loose and dropped. It's going to be Minico football. Great defensive play by the Spartans. Would have been a loss of yards. Ended up being a fumble. And Minico recovers. Did the right thing, just fell on it. A lot of times you see guys try and pick up and run, and that's when they drop the football and sometimes don't get it. Just do what you're coached to do and fall on it. Let your offense come back out on the field and do the work. So Middleton flips to defense. The Minico offense back out on the field. 11:25 left. Minico getting another gift from the football gods here tonight. They haven't been able to capitalize most of them. Here's Garza around the far side, gets across the 40 to the 39. A good run on first down makes it 2nd and 5 for the Spartans. I want to thank the power boosters for Middleton tonight. Austin Colton, Homes of Idaho, Chade Levitt, Silverhawk Realty, Stefan Cespedes with State Farm, Overhead Door, and 208 Burger Q. Another run going to be short of the first down, but gains a couple of yards. Also want to thank Garbanzo's Pizza and Power Booster for Minico Mount Harrison Audiology. You'll see the banners for these businesses on all of these schedule pages, preview pages, all the school pages for those teams. If you'd like to be a Power Booster for your team, contact sales at IdahoSports.com. They'll hook you up. 3rd and 4, 10.5 to play. Flag is down. It's going to blow the play dead, and it's going to be offsides on Minico. So they had momentum. Got a little bit too excited. That'll push them back 5. Bluebirds coming out on the Minico side. So 3rd and 4. Well, the math is not quite right because now it's 3rd and 8. The board says 3rd and 9 just to maintain appearances, but math is hard. 3rd and a long way to go for a first down. Minico airs it out. Gars it downfield, intercepted at the 21-yard line. Middleton gets the football back with 10:10 on the clock. After a big interception, falling to the turf by number 33, Tate Johansson.
Middleton gets the ball back with 10 minutes and 10 seconds in this fourth quarter. 1st and 10.
So 1st and 10 from their own 20. And if Middleton can come down and score and win, that could end up being the absolute play of the game that turned things around. Quick pass to Medeiros. Medeiros, the first down.
Medeiros on the end of that reception.
So quick sideline passes have really been working for Middleton tonight. They just haven't gone to them very much. 10:05 on the clock now. In the shotgun. McClure, another pass to the outside, almost intercepted. Overthrew his intended receiver, number 6, this time Hayden Levitt. Levitt not really a chance to catch that football as it went high. And Nick Gibson didn't quite get the jump on defense that he had hoped. Otherwise, that would have been a quick pick 6. 10:01 on the clock. McClure in the shotgun. From his 25 across the middle. And Medeiros off his fingertips. And that's a dangerous place to tip a football. With all the safeties right behind him. London Cranny back there wishing he could have that play over again. 9:56 on the clock. 3rd and 10 for the Vikings. Goodfellow to the left of McClure. In motion to the near side is Levitt. And a flag down. Let's see who jumped. And it's going to be on the defense. So some free yards. And it's going to be on number 23 for Minico, Alfonso Martinez. So 3rd and 10 becomes 3rd and 5. It should be 3rd and 5, but the yard marker is closer to a 3rd and 4. Huh. There you go. McClure in the shotgun. Goodfellow to his right. Back to pass. They're going to air it out again. And there's the flag. Medeiros. Hands all up in his grill. The flag comes in from behind. That's going to be a PI. Pass interference on the defense. And it was. So a break for Middleton as they're going to get a first down in yards. It's only a 15-yard penalty in high school. I've always been in favor of making it a spot foul for safety purposes. I mean, if you're a safety, you'd rather give up 15 yards than a touchdown. Not saying that's what happened. I'm just saying in general. So 1st and 10 from the 48-yard line. Ball hits the turf. McClure picks it up. Has to run with it. Avoids one, but not the other 3 that came up behind him. Actually brought down by number 33, Trayton Bischoff. Right back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 for Middleton. 2 yards. into Spartan territory. Clock running, 9.5. Pep band for Minico popping some tags over there. In motion goes Levitt. And it's a handoff. Nope, quarterback keeper around the left side. He had me fooled. Gets about half of what he needed. Should be third. Well, one official is, they're about a yard off from each other, the far official and the near official. And they're going to go with the far official. So third. And again, it's about 4.5 instead of 5. Quick pass, near side, Goodfellow. Steps out of bounds. Just shy of the first down. Nice catch by Thompson Goodfellow. Quarterback keeper for the first down, gets it. That moves the chain, stops the clock at 8:36 in the fourth. Make sure you join IdahoSports.com on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube. Follow along for our weekly prepcasts. They're regional podcasts from all over the state of Idaho. You can find them anywhere you get your podcasts, as well as on IdahoSports.com and our YouTube channel. Takes a snap, 1st and 10. Near side to Goodfellow. Fumble, it's on the ground. And it went out of bounds. So let me tell you what happened here. The ball was going out of bounds. Number 33 for Minico, Bischoff, tried to dive out of bounds and tip it back in, which would have been okay, except Bischoff was out of bounds when he hit the ball, so it stays Middleton football. Good effort by Bischoff. Good heads-up play. But the official right there on top of it said he was out of bounds before he touched the football. 8:06 on the clock. 1st and 10. Caught by Gravitt. And Gravitt catches it, but not much of a gain. Might have lost a yard. And Owen Gravitt, all last year during basketball, we called him Gravier because that's what everybody told us to say. And then about midway through, they said, no, it's Gravitt. And then somebody else said Gravier. So we went to the source, and it's Gravitt. Caught to Medeiros. Medeiros brought down back to the line of scrimmage, just across, taken down at the knees. So that brings up a long 3rd down for the Vikings. Third and 9. 7:12, clock running. Grab it on the near side. Medeiros next to him. Filling the gap is Tate Johansson. Came up with that big interception. Triple coverage on Medeiros. He's up. Can't quite get the football. He jumped about 1/8 of a second too soon. And they knew it was coming. They sent 3 defenders to Medeiros, 4th and 9. 6:54 on the clock, 4th quarter. Does their kicker have a leg, or do they go for it? And it looks like they're going to go for it. And a timeout taken by Minico. They want to talk this over. We'll keep it right here. Magic Valley Tires, Les Schwab Tire Center in Rupert. Manager Lane Rutsky and his crew are committed to getting you back on the road safely. Les Schwab doing the right thing since 1952. Give them a call today at 436-5600 or stop by at 109 South, 100 West, right there in Rupert. Magic Valley Tires, Les Schwab in Rupert. Proud supporter of the Minico Spartan Athletics. And Brewster Cheese, I love cheese. It's the largest manufacturer of Swiss cheese in the United States. They produce more than 100 million pounds of award-winning all-natural Swiss cheese each year. Plus, they love what they do and, of course, love to hashtag Make It Swiss. Yeah, they know. They're cheesy. They also love supporting the local community and love supporting the Minico Spartans, especially in tonight's webcast. Thank you, Brewster Cheese. Big fourth down here for both teams. Middleton needing to keep this drive alive. Minico would love to get it back with just under 7 to play. Good fellow in the backfield. Back to pass. Grab it in the end zone alone. They didn't see him. Medeiros all alone. Gets the first down. Stays on his feet. And fumbles the football into the end zone. Medeiros at the 2. Fumbles it as he falls down. On the near side, Gravett came open in the end zone. Medeiros open at about the 15. Makes it all the way inside the 5, loses the football on the way down. And Minico again gets the football back on a turnover in the end zone, and they'll come out to the 20-yard line. In the first half, it was an interception. This time a fumble. Last time they ended up punting it away. Let's see what happens now with 6:40 on the clock. Handoff on the far side, no gain. Might have been him. No, they're going to say it was right back at the line of scrimmage. So 2nd and 10 for Minico. What a game we've got here. Staying on his feet. First down, crosses the 30. Held on to the football. Great run, number 26, Joseph Terry. 5'8", 130, just a junior. They call that quick and wiry. His new nickname is the Jungle Cat. 5:53 left. Clock running. 1st and 10 for the Spartans. A team that knows how to control the clock. Handoff. Gain of about 1.5. Bendell gets a short gain. Clock running, 5:15 on the clock now. The shotgun takes a snap, turns, hands it off to Garza. Garza, room to run, goes to the far side. First down, stays on his feet, crosses the 45. Let's see where the spot is. They take it to the 46-yard line. Great run by JT Garza. Other 4A scores, BK up on Bora, 31-6 at the half. Century up on Bonneville, 15-13 at the half. Skyview 14-0 up on Nampa. Pocatello up on Twin Falls, 14-7 second quarter. Emmett tied up with Weiser, 14 apiece. And Wood River up by 1, 7-6 on Mountain Home. .409, timeout on the field. As the obligatory airing of Crazy Train is played. Can't go wrong with that. Well, choose Big Insurance, and you'll get personalized customer service from a team that is always looking out for your best interest. If you ever wondered how you will afford to pay for damages if your kid is in a bad wreck, do you worry if you have enough insurance to rebuild your home? Do you want to leave life insurance benefits to your family? Well, Big Insurance knows the best answers to those questions. Call 208-365-2160 or visit BigInsurance.com for more info. The team at Big Insurance wants to wish the boys good luck in tonight's game. Thank you, Big Insurance. Here we go. 1st and 10 for the Spartans. A run to the right side picks up about 3. And a timeout called by Middleton. So with the timeout, we'll keep it right here. Adam Haynes Insurance, proud sponsor of Minico Athletics. They'd like to wish them good luck in tonight's game, but for all your insurance needs, call Adam Haynes at 208-679-8700. Being a good neighbor is about more than just being there when things go completely wrong. It's also about being there for all the life moments when things go perfectly right. So let's do this right. Go Spartans from Adam Haynes Insurance. And Act Towing, they have what it takes to save you and your vehicle from any tight spot, whether you're in a garage, downtown, or stuck in the mountain snow. Their drivers have the training and skills to serve you. With highly skilled RecMaster certified drivers, Act Towing is prepared to help you through the unexpected. Act Towing specializes in classic cars and off-road recoveries. Call their friendly office staff at 208-375-3121 and get back on the road. Also, make sure to like them on Facebook at facebook.com/Act Towing or online at boisetowtruck.com. From everyone at Act Towing, good luck in tonight's game. All right. 2nd and 7. Handoff kind of stumbled as they came across the middle. And again, we've seen this all night where the near official has it spotted a yard further than the near official. And they put it back right at midfield. 3rd and 6 as another timeout on the field is called. Make sure you check out the Friday Night Flash for your scores from all over the state. As well as our prep casts. We've got a Magic Valley prep cast with Scott Burton. He's actually the athletic director at Jerome now. And Brandon Bainey. And the 5A, 4A SIC prep cast hosted by Wayne DeZubak every week. Keep you updated, not just football, but everything going on in those classifications and those conferences in those parts of the state. We've got one up north in District 1, the Coeur d'Alene area. We've got one in the Moscow area. A couple of them here. Magic Valley, 2 in eastern Idaho. And then we have the 8-man prep cast with me and Brandon Bainey. So 3rd and 6. Running. It's going to be stopped a couple yards short. That's going to bring up 4th and a long 2. Terry on the run again. And another timeout called on the field. So 4th and a long 2, about 2.5. Barkley Truck Rebuilders have been serving Idaho and the surrounding areas for almost 30 years. Through the years, they've become one of the leading specialized truck and trailer repair shops in the Northwest United States. With this experience, you know you can trust Barkley Truck Rebuilders with any of your truck or trailer needs. Well, I got some AC/DC going now. I like it. Barkley Truck Rebuilders proudly supports the Minico football team and wishes them good luck. Don't forget about the power boosters for Middleton, Austin Colton, Homes of Idaho, Shade Levitt, Silverhawk Realty, Stefan Cespedes with State Farm here in Middleton, Overhead Door, 208 Burger Q and Garbanzo's Pizza, as well as Minico's Mount Harrison Audiology. 208 Burger Q had some food from there last weekend. It was absolutely fantastic. Give them a shot. It's the old Burger Den location. Now it's 208 Burger Q. Tell them Idaho Sports sent you. Ball snapped. It's on the ground. Nowhere to go except backwards and down. Sacked for a huge loss. What was 4th and 2, Middleton will now take over in Minico territory at the Minico 44-yard line. 3:40 on the clock. Middleton gets the ball back and has the momentum. Down by 1 on their home field. Takes the snap, looks, fires. Complete to Medeiros, goes out of bounds. At the 40. They're going to say might give him the 39. So 2nd and 6. Stops the clock, 3:35. 39-yard line. McClure in the shotgun at the 45. With him, as always, in the backfield is Goodfellow. A little hitch play. Man downfield, up off his fingertips. In double coverage, no good. I think that's Hagler, the intended receiver. It was. Decker Hagler, the junior. Incomplete, brings up 3rd. 3rd and 6. On the near hash. Hagler up top. Grab it down here at the bottom. Goodfellow in the backfield. Takes the snap, looks to his right. Overthrows Medeiros. Not an easy thing to do. Gets tipped out of bounds. So just like that, 4th and 6. After the fumble on the sack, gave Middleton the ball back at the 44. They're now looking at 4th. Clock says 4, or the board says 4th and 5, but it's closer to 6. Goodfellow comes back to the right. McClure takes the snap, looks, and throws it out of bounds on 4th down. Just a broken play on the sideline. Not really going to anybody. So Minico catches another break and gets their offense back out on the field. Up 1, 3:21 left in the game. What a great early season football game. Middleton in the 4A, South Idaho Conference, Minico in the Great Basin 7. Handoff going to Garza. Gets brought down halfway there. Bring up 2nd and 5 for the Spartans. Go from the left hash to the right hash. Bow. Clock running under 3. In a game where anything can happen, right now, Minico with a 1-point lead. They didn't have that lead until late in the 3rd quarter. 3-yard run by Trenkle. Handoff around the right side and more. He's off. Can they catch him? They can't. A 56-yard run for number 24, Japheth Bendel. Puts the Spartans up by 7. He just turned on the Jets and they could not catch him. PAT, a big PAT is up and good, putting them up by 8 points. So Middleton needs to score and convert a 2-point conversion to tie. In the first quarter, Medeiros had a 9-yard reception to score first. The PAT was good. And at 2:39 in the first, 11-yard run by Goodfellow was PAT clanked off the left upright. And then Minico scored a 3-yard run by Dozier to make it 13-7 in the first half. Third quarter, Tranquil on that 3-yard scamper at 3:35. And now Minico scores with 2:27 left. 56-yard run by Bindell. Minico kicking off. Another good deep kick is going to land in play at the 7. Goodfellow, the return man, cuts inside and is dropped at the 25-yard line. Had some room on the outside corner. Decided to cut it back. So 1st and 10 for Middleton, 2:20 on the clock. They have 75 yards to go to have a chance at tying this football game. And the shotgun, per usual, is McClure. Being rushed. Man open. Oh! Medeiros can't quite get to it. Laid out for it. 6'7", arms above his head. I mean, that's a solid 9 feet there. Just couldn't get to it. Clock stops, 2:16. In the shotgun again, 3 receivers on the bottom, 1 up top. He's going to keep it himself. Has some room to run, gets the first down and more. Nice quarterback keeper. Another 1st and 10 for the Vikings. 2 minutes on the clock. Across the middle, Medeiros catches it. I think it's going to be, they give him an extra yard on the catch for the first down. So just shy of midfield, 1st and 10 from their own 49. Another pass, and they're going to flag that one. As Angel Nahara, a little bit too handsy as they collide. And they're going to get the pass interference, so that'll move them 15 yards. So a big break for Middleton. We've strung a few big plays together here late in the 4th. And now get some free yards on a penalty by Minico. So 1st and 10 from the Minico 36-yard line. Minute 46 to go in the game. They're down by 8 points. And hit. And incomplete. Coming across the middle. That pass was intended for Hagler, and he got drilled. I don't know if that was Tranquil that got him or if that was Nahara. Tranquil picked it up and ran just in case the officials counted it as a catch. I hate it when car alarms go off. 2nd and 10. Quick pass. And the Middleton coach is wanting a pass interference on Tranquil, who just shoved Johansson over as the ball was coming to him. They're not going to get the call. That brings up 3rd and 10 for the Vikings. Minute 39 on the clock. Clock stopped right now. Takes a snap. Turns, being rushed from behind. And there's a catch to the 30. Stays on his feet. There's Levitt. Levitt close to a first down. He gained about 9.5. No, they're going to give him the first down. So Middleton gets the call, moves the chains 1st and 10 from the Minico 26. Buck 20 left in this one, clock's running. McClure in the shotgun, looks to his left. Nope, doesn't get, has a wide open man downfield. Leaves it short, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 3 and ran out of bounds at the 26-yard line. Minico with the football and the lead with 1:07 left in this one. Hayden Levitt was wide open downfield for a minute. And just like that, Minico gets the football back and just has to run clock. Ball overthrown just a little. And that allowed the defense to get under it. Big interception. And at a minute, they take a knee. And the clock continues to run. .40 seconds now. 2nd and 11. And that's all they have to do. That's going to do it. Minico comes in and leaves with a win, 21-13, beating Middleton at home. And that's going to tell the state voters that the Spartans are for real. We're going to take a quick break, come back with our IdahoSports.com player of the game right after this.
A hit in the morning, another between class, after school, and more before bed. Vaping sucks you in quick. Not to mention all the chemicals and health problems everyone's talking about. That's why thousands of teens are ready to take back their life their own way with My Life, My Quit. When you sign up with us, you'll get a free and simple quit plan that makes it easier to stop vaping. Visit mylifemyquit.com or text Start My Quit to 360.
We're Valley-wide Country Store. For 100 years, we've been your #1 choice for food, fuel, farm supplies, and just about everything else you could need to get you through your day. We know you work until the job is done, and so do we. For gas on the go, or a little extra to help you get down the road, you can count on us. We are proud to employ your neighbors and to be a cornerstone of your community. We're Valley-wide. Yesterday, today, and tomorrow. We're here.
It's time to start planning for back to school. That's why I got my kids vaccinated for COVID-19, so they can be protected from COVID when they're back in the classroom. Kids 12 and older can get vaccinated. The vaccines have been researched and tested. They're safe and they work. Getting vaccinated was quick and easy. You can walk into a pharmacy to get one. We got our COVID-19 vaccine, and I hope everyone will choose to get vaccinated too.
Get a free COVID-19 vaccine today. Find a location near you at covidvaccine.idaho.gov.
Banking. Maybe you enjoy the person-to-person attention you get going to your bank. Maybe you enjoy the convenience of banking from home sweet home. Or maybe you like the flexibility of paying your bills, applying for a loan, or talking to your personal banking person from wherever fits your fancy. Then definitely, you should bank at Mountain West Bank. Member FDIC. The easy, convenient, any way you want to bank.
All right, welcome back. Again, your final score, 21-13. Minico battling it out with Middleton, leaving with the win. Hard-fought game by both sides, exciting from start to finish. Talked about our IdahoSports.com player of the game looking up and down, and we think that it was Peyton McManus who got that interception. As soon as he got it, he ran off, and I couldn't see the number. So a provisional player of the game is going to go to Peyton McManus. If it wasn't him, hey, Minico fans, tell the player that got the interception he's the player of the game. I've never done that before, but that's what we're going to have to do. We tried to go down the press box to see if anybody knew who got that interception, and no one knew. None of the filmers up here in the press box, but we think it was number 1, Peyton McManus, which makes sense. 6'3", 170, great cornerback. So we're going to roll the dice and say it was Peyton McManus, our IdahoSports.com player of the game. This has been an IdahoSports.com Game Streams production of Treasure Valley Game Night, presented by Mountain West Bank. Our major sponsors to make coverage on IdahoSports.com possible include your local Toyota dealer, Toyota Let's Go Places, Valley-wide Co-op and Country Stores, and Project Filters. Stop smoking and start living, as well as our local advertisers tonight, Mount Harrison Audiology, K&R Rental and Sales, Les Schwab, Magic Valley Tires in Rupert, Brewster Cheese, Barkley Truck Rebuilders, Big Insurance, Franklin Building Supply, Adam Haynes Insurance, and Act Towing. Congratulations again to our provisional player of the game tonight, Peyton McManus. Thanks for joining us tonight as the Minico Spartans defeat the Middleton Vikings by a score of 21-13. For everyone behind the scenes here at IdahoSports.com, I'm merely Paul Kingsbury. Have a good night, everybody.
This has been a presentation of IdahoSports.com Game Streams. This broadcast is copyrighted to IdahoSports.com. Any rebroadcast, retransmission, or other use of this broadcast without the expressed written consent of IdahoSports.com is strictly prohibited.